What's going on, guys? Welcome to Everything Always. My name's Michael Roman, aka Allfires, and we are so close to the Deadpool and Wolverine trailer. I cannot wait, and we should expect some confirmation of the list of commercials that are coming in the Super Bowl to break in the next 48 hours. Like I said, in 2021, we actually had it the morning of, so eventually we're going to know exactly when it's dropping, in what order, and which quarter to tune in for. In the meantime, we have a brand new scoop today, and I love this because it's not coming from one of the huge sources now that everybody sees immediately. Rather, we did a little digging and have found a brand new source that's followed by sources that we trust here at the channel, and who has a new scoop about a scene coming in Deadpool and Wolverine. We're going to talk about that. We're also going to talk about the several pieces of official promo that came out in over the last couple of days, because one of them I think has a huge Easter egg for a villain that has not been mentioned, and a scene that I'm absolutely dying to see if this Easter egg is correct. We're breaking it all down, the latest for Deadpool and Wolverine. But first, I want to tell you guys about Brilliant, a brand new place for you to start learning new skills and interactively. Now listen guys, I understand maybe more than most just how busy life can be. I have this YouTube channel, my band, I also have a family and a daughter. I have a lot of things going on in my life, and that is the beauty of what Brilliant can be. No matter what your interest or future endeavor, it's able to take essential learning elements and distill them into 15-minute bite-sized courses that even the busiest of schedules can accommodate. And for me, that's why I found it to be such a successful tool in helping me learn, because where traditional learning platforms need you to maybe spend a ton of time that you don't have, Brilliant is going to be that place for when you only have a couple of minutes in at a time, so that you can start learning new skills you want to move forward in life, or even progress skills that you already have, which for me is the other most useful tool, because my skill sets are in such different places. For instance, with computer science, I needed a ton of brushing up on my skill set in order to start programming, but for other skills like math, I needed to really start at the beginning in order to help my daughter with her homework. No matter where your skill set is and what you're looking to do, you can fine-tune these courses to better suit your needs. And you can get started for free for 30 days, and the first 200 people get 20% off the annual plan by visiting brilliant.org/everythingalways. Again, that's brilliant.org/everythingalways, and the first 200 people who sign up get 20% off the annual plan. Sign up today at brilliant.org and put yourself on a path to acquiring brand new skills. Okay, so let's actually start with the official promo that's been coming out, I would say one piece at a time, and we still haven't had an HD version show up yet, but we guess this is official promo for Deadpool and Wolverine. If not, it's a great fake. This has been making its way around social media, and probably you've already seen the couple of them with Deadpool and Wolverine, but this was the third and final one to get posted within the last 48 hours to social media. And if this is a real promo, there is a huge Easter egg here. Obviously, with the ninja stars, the sai, the samurai swords, this would be Deadpool and Wolverine versus the Hand. Now, I know that their movie's unhinged to the multiverse, so really this can fit anywhere in continuity. We've already seen the Hand in Daredevil. That's actually where they first appeared in the comics. And what this promises to me is that some of the classic comic book imagery that they have not been able to make good on for Wolverine at any point throughout the Fox cinematic universe may be immediately addressed during this movie, showing us things like Wolverine and Deadpool facing off against the Hand. Now, some of you may have heard that the creator of the Deadpool character, Rob Liefeld, actually announced his retirement from Deadpool earlier this week, but in all of the hoopla, he made sure to mention that he had been on set for Deadpool 3 and seen things behind the scenes that have not been leaked to the public, and that were absolutely crazy and that he loved. And when you take this as a whole and think about the fact that they might actually serve up Deadpool and Wolverine versus the Hand, and with the limited official promo we've got, one of which that confirms we may actually see Deadpool and Wolverine cross over against some Avengers, one can dream that we might also finally get the Hulk versus Wolverine. Now, I think I would also be a bit remiss in not mentioning that with the obvious imagery of a sai, this could also be an Easter egg for Elektra. And that's where we pick up today with the spoilery / scoop part of this. And you're cue to back out if you don't want to know any of this stuff. Okay, so as we normally tell you guys here at the channel, take everything that doesn't come from Marvel Studios with a grain of salt. But in the case of some certain industry insiders like Daniel RPK, or even anonymous Twitter scoopsters like Can We Get Some Toast or My Time to Shine Hello, they've become reputable sources because of the information they've posted over a certain amount of posts or years. They've gotten a lot correct, so it's a little bit more trustworthy, a lot more reverence than, say, a grain of salt. However, even brand new scoopsters like Cryptic HD Quality can earn a reputation in over a small amount of time, especially when you're dropping trailers a week before Marvel gets to them in his case. Well, today it's something a little bit different, so we're still squarely in grain of salt territory as he follows an account that has less than 200 followers, Bolts over on Twitter, who has a scoop about a brand new scene, and we'll have to wait and see, while they're still in grain of salt territory, whether or not they come onto the scene as a reputable scoopster. They said, quote, "First Deadpool 3 scoop, so let's start strong. Deadpool, Wolverine, and Elektra meet in an encounter in the movie during a mission. However, the de-aging effects on the returning characters like Elektra are poorly done, but set to improve. And brace yourself for a bloody experience, hashtag Deadpool 3. Now, I'm not sure what kind of de-aging effects they're talking about, because quite honestly, if you've seen Jennifer Garner in the last year or two, she almost looks exactly the same. I also find it really hard to believe that they would need much in the way of de-aging either on Wolverine, who's an older version of the character, or someone like Ryan Reynolds, who's going to have a ton of makeup on and then a mask on top of that. So I am a little skeptical here, but what I will say, and in the case of some of these scoopsters, is sometimes people create multiple accounts, and this scooper definitely speaks as if he's sort of been privy to an early version of the trailer. And since Cryptic HD follows this account and Cryptic HD himself is the one who's got some early trailers, I don't know if I'm connecting the dots here where there doesn't need any connection. What I will say though is I expect a couple of more updates and or leaks and or rumors and spoilers about said trailer coming in the next couple of days, and I don't really know if that's a huge ruiner for some of you guys, but hey, dodge social media the best you can. Outside of the confirmation of what quarter it's coming in, I suspect we're going to get some shots. I just have a feeling. Ask me why. It's just been so much stuff revealed already for Deadpool and Wolverine. It just feels like that would be par for the course, and especially recently with all the behind the scenes we've been getting for every Marvel project. Guys, let me know all your thoughts down below. As always, I'm all ears, and quickly let's get into the giveaway stuff before I let you go. Alright, we're still giving away PlayStation 5s, and we're going to do so for every major Marvel drop this year. So Deadpool and Wolverine definitely this summer, but also X-Men 97, which is highly anticipated to drop this spring. If you want to be entered to win, we're also going to give away some Madam Web tickets tomorrow and Sunday. You can still get in for that giveaway. Super simple, and all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button because you need to be a subscriber, then leave a comment down below, and because it's truly random, the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. All winners will always be announced the same way we're doing here, live with my voice in the comments shown on screen. So if you should happen to ever get a spam comment on my channel or anywhere else, just report them to YouTube. They'll delete them rather fast, and you're doing everybody in the community and on all of the platform a service when those accounts are deleted, because no one will see the comments. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. And as always, if you liked today's video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. My name's Michael Roman. You can find me in a couple of places, Instagram and Twitter at @IamFires. You can also find me on Spotify, YouTube, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, wherever you listen to original music under the name AllFires. And while I'd sincerely appreciate you checking my music out, thanks for checking this channel out. Stick around. We'll be posting again real soon. I'll see you guys for the Deadpool watch party on Sunday. Peace.